Here we have a package from Dream Machine. It's a brand that makes peripherals, PC peripherals, and also laptops. Of course, as you may guess from this packaging, this is not a laptop. So let's dive deep into it and let's see what's inside. There you go. I've kinda killed this package. Thanks, Lord. They've placed a piece of paper, because otherwise I would have probably ripped off this. I think it's a t-shirt. Let's have a look. Ooh, nice minimalistic t-shirt. Dream Machines on the front and nothing on the back. I kind of like it, but it's pretty oversized from me because this is a double XL and I'm more of a L or medium, so I'm gonna try it out and see how it is on my body. A rubber band, nice. I'm gonna place it right here. Sticker and also a pen. Thank you so much, Dream Machines. Then we have some packaging to protect, oh, another sticker, the keyboard. As you can see, here we have the DreamKey TKL red keycaps. Let's remove the box and you can better see this product. Let's have a look at the box first. KL box switch red. There are not the Cherry Max PBT keycaps, custom made PCB, and 16 million RGB backlight. On the other side there is not much, but let's open it up and have a look. Dream Machines DreamKey. Oh, there is like a quick tutorial, I guess. I like the graphic of these papers. I really like it. Oh, I already see a thing that I love, which is the detachable USB-C cable. It may feel like something unnecessary, but it's just too comfortable when you need to unplug your keyboard, even just to clean your desk or something like that. Way cleaner and way easier. We have a keycap removal tool, and here we have another removal tool and some keycaps. And that's it for the box. We can now have a look at the keyboard itself. Ooh. First impressions, man, how clean this looks. And you may see, okay, but where are the letters? There you have them. They are engraved on the side of the buttons, which is, most of people may think that this is uncomfortable, but I've tried, like, I think only one other keyboard that has this kind of keycaps, and it's actually not uncomfortable at all. And from an aesthetic perception, man, this is just way too clean. I was typing on this keyboard, just like trying out the switches, and I've decided to take some other keyboards, as you've seen in this corner, to make you feel the differences in price points and in sound and also in switches. Let's start from today's keyboard from Dream Machines. This is a very solid sound, not super clicky. I like it. It's kinda loud in my opinion, but still totally doable. And red switches, as I've said before. Then we have the Stoga. You can find all the videos of this keyboard down below in the description. Brown switches, as you can see. This is way more clicky because of the keycaps, but the brown switches, they need more force to press them, so that's a difference. Let's now take the Everest keyboard. This has been my daily driver for months at this point, from when I received it until now. Red switches. Like, this is what I'm used to, and super nice feeling. Kinda love these two red switches. Well, the red switches, solid choice for most people, I would say. Let's hook it up to a computer and let's see how it actually looks like. Here we have my laptop. It's not actually mine, but okay. As you can see, behind the TKL, we have a little channel for cable management, which is always nice to have, where you can just route your cable and plug the Type-C connector. You can route it just like this and you're ready to go. For the sake of the test, I'm gonna keep it unrooted. And we have the fit, which I don't know how you are supposed to like take them out. They're kind of difficult actually. So I'm gonna take my razor blade. Let's go. Let's see how it is with the feet on. Okay, for my comfort is too high, but I can totally see people using it with the feet. Let's now plug it in and see how it looks like. I'm gonna turn off the lights so you can have a better look at it. Okay, so as you can see, the standard RGB coloration, but I like the fact that how it reflects, because there is a little bit of space between each keycap, which we'll see if it's something that is bothering to type with or if it actually doesn't matter. But the light reflects between these spaces, which are white when unplugged, and it makes a really nice RGB effect. I like it. And like with the fact that it doesn't reflect directly on the keycap as most keyboards do, because the letter is on the top of the keyboard, but rather this has it on the side. It makes an even better look. As for lighting and functionalities on the keyboard, as you press the FN key, some keys turn on. These are function keys, of course. There we have the F1, F2, F3 and F4, which opens different apps. Then this row from F5 to F8 is to play music, skip and go back. This is really a must in my opinion. Every keyboard should have an easy to reach pause and skip track, because I'm always on Spotify as well. Then F9 to close all windows, F10 to open Chrome for some reason, F11 calculator and F12 file explorer. Then all the print screen, screen lock, pause, insert, home, page up, down and delete are to regulate different color schemes on this keyboard. There are still colors, you can change like the breathe mode and so on. There are actually a ton of customization. With this kind of keyboard is always not super comfortable switching from one mode to another. Like a software is always way better. Okay, never mind, there is actually the software. I have no clue why like half it's being cut. I think it's because I usually use my 32-inch monitor, so that's most likely the reason why. But I can customize each individual key, which is awesome. I can remap it, I can create a macro, I can add tasks, I can add mouse function and a ton of other applications. I can also run apps. That's most likely going to be my case scenario. You can also change the color, thanks, because on keyboard controls are pretty garbage usually. And here is the section to create macros. Enough talking about the software. Have you seen it? let's have a look at the keycaps themselves. So let's unplug the keyboard. One thing that kind of annoys me is that I can't. Oh yes, I actually can pull out keycaps without the tool, just by hand. I kinda do it more frequently than I'm comfortable saying I do while like I'm bored. As you can see, we have the red switch and the back of the PCB part. It's actually covered by this white reflective panel that allows RGB to have a greater lightning effect, which I really like. Let's have a look actually at the spacebar, because it is kind of flimsy, I don't know. Let's have a look. No, it all looks good actually. We have the normal switch and the two supports at the sides, and we also have a look at the PCB, which is red, or at least the part that is shown here, and you can see DreamKey TKL. Really nice. We have a screw, so I guess the access to the PCB it's actually not that difficult if you want. There is one screw here, another one here, I can see through the keycaps, and another one here and here. I think they are all there. Okay, this is the current status of my setup. Basically, my setup does not exist anymore because my GPU broke, and I still have to find a solution. Either it's buy a new one or fix mine at the time of recording. By the time I'm publishing this video, it will be most likely been already fixed, because otherwise I have no way to edit it. But this is not the point of today's video. I'm going to daily drive this keyboard for at least a couple of weeks because I really want to try it out in depth. First impressions are super positive about this keyboard right here. And it's very minimalistic, which aligns with how I want to move forward in my setup. I'll update you on the Instagram stories. Thank you for sticking until the end of the video. Subscribe, activate the notification bell, and leave a like if you've liked this video. Ciao! In this little bag there is another removable keycap tool and empty keys. This is so smart. I can put all the Italian accented vowels on it without having to change all the layout. I love this. Is super clever, I'm not gonna lie.